If you've ever been to the beach, you might have noticed how the tide rises and falls throughout the day. But why does this happen? The short answer is the moon, but the full story is far more fascinating. Tides occur a couple of times each day. When the water is higher on the shore, it's called high tide, and when you can sit on sand islands and build sand castles, it's low tide. I used to love those islands. Just as Earth's gravity keeps you from floating off its surface, the moon also has gravity, which pulls on Earth's oceans. Imagine a water balloon being gently tugged on one side. The side of the Earth facing the moon gets pulled toward it, causing the water to bulge out. This bulge is what we call a high tide. Interestingly, there's also a bulge on the opposite side of the Earth, away from the moon. This happens because as the Earth is pulled toward the moon, the water on the far side gets left behind, creating another high tide. In between these two bulges, the water level is lower, which is what we call low tide. Since the Earth rotates, the tides are always moving. The sun also has gravity and pulls on Earth's oceans, but because it's much farther away, its effect is smaller. However, sometimes the sun and moon work together to affect the tides. This is called spring tides and neap tides. Spring tides occur when the sun and moon align, pulling together to create even higher high tides and lower low tides. Neap tides happen when the sun and moon are positioned in such a way that they partially cancel each other out, making the low tides not so low and the high tides not so high. And I know what you're thinking. What if you were a clumsy fish that regularly gets caught by the tides and finds yourself needing to flap your way back to the ocean? Will you ever catch a break? You can rest assured that you have an easier future to look forward to. The moon is drifting away from Earth at a rate of approximately 3.8 centimeters or 1.5 inches per year. Eventually, the tides will stop happening. In about 135 billion years from now. By then, we're pretty sure that the moon will be far enough away to stop tugging on our oceans. On the other hand, our sun will have burned out about 130 billion years ago, so you might not care by then anyway. But I guess some things never change, unlike time, which seems to speed up as we age. Learn why in this video.